What's up guys, welcome back to another fishing video. Not a car video, but a fishing video. And today we're going to be covering my favorite, basically this year's, my favorite jig trailers that I've used this year so far. There's a lot of different types of jig trailers you can be using, a bunch of little craws, creature baits, all that stuff. But what I found I like the most and the easiest thing to rig up for me so far this year, especially in Western Washington, where we have like blue craws, some green craws, is the, it won't surprise people, but the Bandito bug. And the reason why I say the Bandito bug is just when you put on the jig and stuff like that, it's just so easy to rig up. I mean, they also do fall apart really fast, but the action on these things is just insanely good. That's why I also have so many, because they all fall apart so fast. But that's basically been my favorite jig trailer this year. I've been using the green pumpkin. Bruh, like, look at this. This has caught me the most fish this year so far, jig-wise. It's just like so good. It has that, it smells so good. The action is very good, but the only thing is the action is really good, but their usability is kind of trash. But I mean, that's why you have a lot of them, right? That's why you have a lot of them. So I've been throwing these on a ½ ounce jig, and every time I just get smoked every time. That's why I have so many. I mean, I have used like every other brand, but I can never basically, like, I've tried a lot of brands. Like, I spent like over $80 this year in the beginning of the year, just a bunch of creature craws and different stuff, and nothing. And I put one of these on, and I basically catch my biggest fish of the year. So I usually run, like I said, a ½ ounce jig, depending on the water clarity. Mostly our water is all clean, and so I just use more natural colors, like this Alabama craw, the green pumpkin right here, and bluegill color. I forgot what it's called, but this is the Googan Juniors, right? And the white one, I mean, there's also occasions where I just throw a white Bandito bug in clean water and they still smack it every time. So, and also with the Bandito bugs, you could put them on Texas rig and just throw them weightless too, because when they fall, that action is just filthy. Pretty quick, easy video. You know, people shame Googan Baits and, you know, all that stuff. Like when I walk into Dick's and it's just a whole wall of Googan Baits, you know, I'm like, come on, man, I want to try something else out. But, you know, it works. So, and I like them very much. So y'all can clown me all you want, but I'm on that green wall. These are my favorite jig trailers. If you're in the Western Washington area, pick you up some Bandito bugs and just watch the fish choke on it, bro. I'd just be there if it's tall grass, like in the summer, or like all the way to right now September. Just throw it out there. I find like skipping under docks and then just let it fall down and sink. If the fish doesn't bite it, then you just pop it up, keep popping it, and it just. I've seen fish where when you pop it out of the grass and they follow it and it falls back down, they just eat it right there.